Before you pass the video, you can support me by liking and subscribing to my channel. This way I can shoot other videos as well. I sincerely believe that you will support it.
The Honda was a finalist last year, and the Acura shows flashes of the same brilliance. The resurrected Acura Integra is an exceptional car when viewed within a vacuum. It competes against other small luxury cars such as the Audi A3, BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe, and Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class, but costs far less and is much larger inside than all of them. The styling laid over the Integra's hatchback shape might not be beautiful, but it is eye-catching with plenty of sharp detailing. Plus, the cabin is slathered with mostly upmarket materials and has, on top-level trims, a 16-speaker ELS audio system that's so good it brings tears of joy. You can't spend more than $38,000 on a new Integra without losing yourself in the accessories catalog. Each trim level, from the $31,000 base car to the mid-level A-Spec to the A-Spec with the technology package, comes essentially one way. Just pick your colors inside and out. Need we remind you the average transaction price of a new car has nearly clipped 50 grand? The Acura is far less than that, yet has a premium badge, tidy handling, and a fuel-sipping 200 horsepower turbocharged i4 engine. You can even buy it with an excellent 6-speed manual with typical Honda. Wait, stop. We couldn't help ourselves. We said the H word. Ah, yes. Speak the words Honda or Civic, and the Integra's vacuum pops like someone blew the airlock. That's because, much like the original Integra from 1986, this new one is essentially a heavily revised Honda Civic, though it combines Civic parts in ways you can't replicate with a Honda badge. This is the only way to smash the Civic C's engine together with an automatic transmission or a hatchback body, for example. The latest Civic is, of course, excellent, and it also was a finalist in last year's Car of the Year evaluations. Everything that makes the Civic so great is present here, too: a roomy, well-assembled interior, a wonderfully tuned suspension, and the same 200 horsepower powertrain from the sporty Civic C sedan. The question is, why not just buy a Civic? Could the Integra really carry the class above Civic's value proposition into the literal class above? It does and it doesn't. We found the Acura's interior nicer and roomier than the A3's, and the adaptive dampers on our loaded test cars deliver a smoother ride than found in the Civic. But performance is merely so-so. Some judges found the styling questionable, tried to unsee the Integra's front overhang, while others wondered whether the base and mid-level trims we didn't have on hand could make as strong an impression. Buyer's Guide director Zach Gale was quick to remind the group those versions get a smaller 7.0-inch touchscreen instead of the A-Spec tech package's 9.0-inch display. Pros: sharp handling, practical hatchback body, stellar fuel economy. Cons: too much Civic inside not to notice, no summer tire option, road noise is an issue. Judges butted heads over the Acura's relative value, which is strong in class but less so when, again, you bring up the Honda. Either way, in spite of the Acura's essential goodness, it simply has too many flaws for an aspirational vehicle. It drives smartly and is packed with features, yet it is Honda loud on the freeway, as technical editor Frank Marcus noted, its tires playing different road surfaces like a violin. The rear seat area has noticeably lower grade trim than the front and lacks basics such as air vents. These problems are all shared with the Civic, and we expected Acura would fix them in exchange for the higher prices it charges. It did not. 2023 Acura Integra A-Spec specifications. 2023 Acura Integra A-Spec manual specifications. Base price as tested $33,895 $34,395 $36,895 $37,395. Power: say net 200 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute. 200 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute. Torque: say net 192 pounds-foot at 1,800 revolutions per minute. 192 pounds-foot at 1,800 revolutions per minute.